thumbnail in the opening view, the same one. Let's go, baby, let's go. Let's get over here. Get underway. We're live in Texas. This is the town of Memphis, Texas. I got a signal again. Get back out on the road here. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, finally back. I'm gonna do a couple things real quick. We got a couple of hood food items. Go ahead. Stand by for hood food. We've got cheese and cheese today. Got a Colby Jack versus string cheese. And there we go. We are back with more hood food. Let's go, baby, let's go. Oh, already lost the string cheese. It's already gone. We lost the string cheese on its first turn. Amazing. Let's see how long the Colby Jack can last. Yeah, so far, it's been okay. We were out in the middle of absolutely nowhere there. No signal whatsoever. It was rigged, yes. There we go. All the way back into Dallas-Fort Worth. Hopefully we make it on this run. We were watching on the other stream. We had almost 7.5, almost 8 hours on it before it died. Excuse me. We'll make the rest of it here. Another 3.5 hours. Trying to set a record on the other one, but we didn't quite get there. We may have, but I don't think we did. You had an 8-hour plus stream one time. Hello world, what's going on? Good to have you here. Fenster's here, DMAC, welcome. The Duke, everybody, welcome. Oh, there goes the other cheese. The cheese is gone. All the cheese is gone. It's 65 miles per hour. Both cheese are gone. So no luck on the hood food today for no world record. It's not going to be a world record today. There you go. Hey, at least we give it a shot. Got 2 splotches on my windshield now. No rain in sight. Nice and clear. May have to stop at a gas station now and clean the windshield. Headed towards Buc-ee's to put a Buc-ee's sandwich on your... yeah. Now, we already did that. Put it in my belly. That was earlier. Critter's really good tonight, yes. It's got a bunch of people who were playing the I Want to Be in Front of You game earlier. We let them go. We just jumped in our own here. Got nobody around us now that we have any desire to be in front of, or behind of, or next to. Starting all fresh again. A lot of farmland out here. No windmills. Should put some wind out here. There's a lot of wind going on right now. It's hot too. It's like a hairdryer. Step outside, it's just blowing on you. Greetings, how you doing? Dale, good to have you with us. Yeah, 75 is the speed limit. Makes for a nice trip across. Yeah, we're way in Texas. We're between Amarillo and Fort Worth at this point. Probably an hour in from the Amarillo side. So we got about 3.5 hours to go. It's a long way with nothing. Childress coming up. That's the Walmart that I usually stop at. I guess the Duke stayed there last night. In the parking lot. Odessa, just down the street. Yeah. Spent a lot of time in Odessa. Too much time in Odessa. We were there for the August 1st shooting stuff that happened back in 2019. Only been there a few months, and Mrs. Cash was like, "Get me out of here." Like, all right, let's go. We're not staying. Call said needed me to take this to Salt Lake City. Are you going to go that way? There you go. No, we're bypassing Waco. This will bypass Waco. This goes through Wichita Falls to Dallas. All right, go get them. See, you're on the right direction. Worked out good. You can cut up through Salt Lake City. You can cut through the Four Corners, right? That'll get you there quicker. Or jump up on 25 to Denver and cut across. Your wife's from Wichita Falls? Nice. Somewhere out here I got pulled over by a Wichita Falls cop one time. There you go. World at the right time. Trolling for loads the right way. Yeah, I did the hood food, but it's already gone. Interstate 25. I'll shoot you up to Denver through Colorado Springs. Shoot up through the Four Corners, through Moab, up to the 70. That'll get you there. Yeah, 2 pieces of cheese, both gone. No potholes on the road? No. Are you running empty right now, just looking for a load? Is that how it works? Or do you go you know where you're going when you're going? Yeah, Moab is an interesting place. We have several hotels in that area, small ones. We're always looking for them out there, but then you're stuck in the desert. Yeah, I've got a car full of something. It's like soybeans or cotton going in here. Interesting photo. See some alfalfa out here, wild alfalfa. For cattle and horses. Tonight we'll be live with the Coin Hunter. It's supposed to be in around 9:30, 10 o'clock. We'll fire it up and go through some rolls. See if we got any of the special quarters. Any of the July 4th. Download the Love app, and every time you fill up, you'll get 10 cents off per gallon. Okay. Yeah, it looks a lot like Kansas out here. Very similar latitude. Just a little higher than Oklahoma. We're close to the Oklahoma Panhandle. The fat part of Oklahoma is just to our east. Brother and I are planning on visiting Del Rio one day, but don't think there's nothing there. One easy money. There's stuff in Del Rio. You can go to the Eagle Pass Casino, right there on the border with Mexico. I think you go in the front. If you win a jackpot, they make you walk out the back. You're on the other side, and then you got to figure out how to get your money back. I think that's how it works. Alternate crops, cotton and peanuts, cotton and peanuts, cotton and peanuts. Cotton takes all the nutrients out of the earth, peanuts put them back in. Rely on terminal to turbo, save time and hurry for this loading. Oh, okay. Cool. You're in the area and you got the skills, you got the equipment. Let's do it. Got the endorsements. Hauling big packages of powder, no questions asked. You know, fertilizer. Prairie Dog Town, Fork, Red River. This is the Red River, and it's usually dry. There it is right there. The dry Red River has a little bit of a trickle. Little trickle on the Red River. Imagine that when it's flowing. All this would be filled up right over here too. Red River flooding. I've seen it flowing big time over between Oklahoma and Texas by the casino at Windstar. It looks pretty damn dry right now. Yes. Back in the expansion of the country days, yes, Red River is a key choke point. There's the Red River rivalry between Texas A&M and or Texas and Oklahoma. Texas and Oklahoma. The Red River rivalry. Welcome to Stathem. Population 121. Let's slow down for 121 people. More people have died in car accidents in this little town this year than in the Middle Eastern conflict right now on the U.S. side. Keep that in mind. Get it going up to 75 again. Scratch offs and a McDouble. I tried to buy some scratch offs at Love's, but it wouldn't take the money. So we'll do it at the next one. I want to get some more lotto tickets for tonight. I need 600 million. I'm hoping there's a bank in Childress. I haven't told the missus that I'm going all the way in yet. She'll Lewis County line. Basically a day and a half trip between Vegas and Dallas, Dallas and Vegas. If I was younger, I could do it in one full day, 17 hours of driving. But I'm not younger anymore. In fact, each day I get older. Bet you didn't know that. It's got a Toyota Corolla. Little tiny thing. You gave birth to that car. Yeah, don't go faster than the speed limit. Stay in the fast lane. Good idea. There you go. Keep pedaling. Tire in the road. Road turtle. Somebody should pull that off. We'll get hit by that tonight. Left lane closed ahead. Merge right. What a break. How far ahead? How far ahead? 1 mile. We got time. Can we get 2? We got 1. Let's try to get the second one. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. And it's a short one anyway. Good. No biggie. What's up, cows? Nobody's working on a Friday night. That was a paint in the wind right there. Childress is a little bit bigger town. 9 miles. Used to make these drives all the time for sports, for high school sports. The entire state for high school sports. Summer baseball. I'm not sure when I'm not working. I What's up, Florida News? Good to have you here. Stupid ass fly. Pretty fly for a fly. What's up, Sheriff? Go get him. Go get him, Sheriff. Go get him, Sheriff. They got him. Somebody just ran something. What's up, Margie Branch? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I got my referral notice today to go see an orthopedic surgeon for my shoulder. I think I'm going to do that. Let's get some surgery on this son of a bitch. Thank you. Classic Kia. Try to set the example for the next generation. Try to. The Duke Arms last night, the Duke Inn. Just keep going through here. Yeah, met up with the Duke in Amarillo. It was a loon gathering. Meeting of the loons. It's a big city here for a small town. Put those rumble strips to let you know there's a stop light, stop sign, stop something. A lot of people just run this. You got a Starbucks. Looking for a Wells Fargo or a Chase. And I realize it's after 5, so it doesn't matter. DPS. Blacked out windowed SUVs. What's going on in Childress from Utah? Utah plates. Some Utah dignitaries. Sporting team. We've already passed the big Texas steak place. Many, many, many miles ago. Unfortunately. Twister Sister. Policeman behind us. Very nice. get the cheese off my window. Gotta remove the window cheese. It's nasty window cheese. Much better. Less window cheese, the better. Take advantage of that pisser while we're here. I can wait here for a minute. See if I can get some lottery tickets while I'm in there. Don't go nowhere. Beaver Nuggets will hide the camera. Be right back. The machine won't take it either. Maybe they won't take $100 bills. Little puppy. Let's get out of here. First Interstate Bank. Let's see one of those in a while. Catfish and hamburgers. That place looks good. Haven't painted their sign in 30 years. It's gonna be the same owner. Catfish and hamburger. Nice combo. Welcome to small town Texas. Antiques, gifts, and apparel. Disco pants and haircuts. This place has got everything. Oh yeah. I'll stop at another one before we get to Fort Worth. We'll get her done. Got till like 8 or 9 o'clock before the drawing tonight. Wind is horrible in New Mexico. A lot of microbursts. I got blown off the road 3 times. I got low profile. I can't imagine what yours is doing. Up to ramming speed. Welcome everybody, we're doing our little drive. Let's see, it's 6:30, 7:30, 9:30. Just over 3 hours, right around 3 hours left. That's all we got. Right about 3 hours. Silverado, come back over. Come back over. There you go. Impatient Silverado. Oil rigs. Or something else. One right after another. What do we got here? Down in College Station, they got all those oil wells, just one after another they're driving. Make $100,000 a year just driving oil rigs. Just pull in, they fill it up, go somewhere else, they unload it. Hell of a job. You only have 13 hours left to Salt Lake City? Yeah, but those are Utah hours. We'll be with you for a portion of that tonight. You're down the street, huh? Utah hour. Good luck. Have you never been to Salt Lake City before? Unless they've widened the highway, there's the point of the mountain. You'll experience a couple of Utah hours there. Although it is Friday night and it will be late, Saturday, whatever time you get there, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. The road is as bumpy as it looks, yes. Reduce speed ahead. Why? What's up, Mary Firefly? Silver Dollar City is fun. Tomorrow we're going to visit our friend at the coin shop. Looking forward to doing some business with him for the second time in a row. I'm going to buy all his copper rounds, every one of them. He had some silver, fractional silver rounds. We're going to buy those for giveaways. And what did silver do today? Did it drop again? Hopefully. I'm hoping it's down today so I can buy cheap over the weekend. Then it goes back up next week. Who can let us know what the silver price is? Why did you move over? Yes, lots of hills. When you get into Utah, you get to climb up to 7,500 feet 3 times on Interstate 15. It's going to be fun. Silver is a roller coaster ride. That's right. I'm having a black buffer, aging buffer. You have a friend in Provo? Yeah, I used to do a lot of fishing in Provo. Thunder and lightning in Colorado Springs. Big storm on the mountain. Whoa. Very, very frightening. Gas is a roller coaster ride. Mostly up. Nano, good to have you here. Hello. Welcome, Nano, K2B. Bertha is gone, the sun is shining, it's hot. It's gonna burn off the moisture. And the kids lost their air conditioner. So they're visiting other people who stay in the air conditioner down in the Houston area. Hey Siri, what was the price of silver today? It's not doing it. Texas time to 9:45. 58.08, that's not bad. Down a little bit. Up a little bit. Down a little bit. Up a little bit. I found some screenshots I took back in November when it just broke $50 an ounce. Everybody's all excited. It just broke 50 in November. 8 months ago. Now it's still over 50. It's never dropped back below 50. Up and down, you heard the man say that one time? Yes. Amen. Iman. SpaceX would drop to 125, it dropped to 115. We predicted silver would hit 65.88, it did that. Predicted that the 4th of July quarter dropped below $200, it's done that. We don't know anything. Buy a mega today, yes. We got a few megas. Is tonight mega or Powerball? Which one is it? We're going to buy a few more here in a minute. Yeah, SpaceX was down to 115. I bought 2 more. Went back up to 118. Made some money. Zero commission trading's the best. Vegas today, Powerball tomorrow. Got it. 700 million today. I wouldn't mind sharing that with 5 people. I'll take my 129 million. I'm okay with that. I can figure out how to live on that. Boy, would we have fun on the YouTube though. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens with SpaceX. I'm assuming they're going to merge with Tesla and make robots, and that's where the money will be. Space robots. Rivian and Lucid. Rivian's making secret nuclear boxes dropped in for energy sources in small amounts here and there around the world. Secretly. American Airlines is down a little bit. Texas is everything. This part is flat. This is the north central part. They've got hill country, they got canyons, they got beaches, they got mountains. Texas is everything. Got the mountains by El Paso. Got the oil fields, the Permian Basin. Got the farmland. Got the rainforests. Got the Rio Grande Valley. Texas has everything. Should be its own country. I'm going to run for King of Texas. Trends, good What a break. All right, you go, boy. You go. You do it. You do it. Thank you. Here's our fuzz buster. Secondary one. They're grilling at Splash RV Park in Florida. Cool. How's the weather? Captain Queenan. I may go back through Phoenix. Just because. Hot? Yeah. Out pretty good. Biloxi, Mississippi. Never been there. Did see Biloxi Blues, part of it, not the whole thing. One of the soldiers got some sort of an aerial something or other. It's the only part I saw. We are not bleeping there yet. What's up, Kevin Hall? Drive's been decent. A little bit of rain yesterday, some wind today. We're good. Been to Biloxi many times. Find me one of those Houston hotels. So we're down there. Just shoot over on the weekends. Rush hour here. It's almost 7 o'clock. We got rush hour on a Friday. Yep, Matthew Broderick. Ferris Bueller's Military Experience. no price fixing on gas. It's $3.69 everywhere. Not $3.68, not $3.70, but $3.69.9 everywhere. There's no price fixing on gas price. Everywhere. Oh look, $3.69. Yeah, $3.49. Everywhere. United Markets, been there one time to change oil. Deer corn available there. Garrison's convenience store. You can get a discount with a car wash, but yeah. Yeah, that's what the rain's for, is car wash. Let's go, people, let's go. $35 miles an hour. Pool Nutrition. Ken's Liquor, Beer, and Wines with a drive-through. Greenhouses Are Us. Red Light Stop. I like these little towns. They're my favorite. Copper Break State Park. Yeah, Murphy's is always a little bit lower. I think they put ketchup in there, allegedly. We have clean restrooms. There we go. I think Vernon's a big enough town we might be able to stop there. Running out of time. Football starts in a few weeks. Gotta get into August. What's going on, Tony? Good to see you. High school, college football coming soon. Starts with the first two-a-days for high school players in this area of the world. It's all about the two-a-days. Seeing which kids can survive and which kids have to be in the band. Who's going to be the manager, team manager, equipment guy, kicker, who's going to be the kicker? So many Jason Elams out there. I wonder how that worked out. Yep, very exhausting. Do it before school and after school. Before school and after school. And then you got to do school. Unless you're really good, then, stuff will work out. It's everything in Texas. Youngest one broke his collarbone, cost him a baseball. Broke his arm playing football, cost him a baseball career. Although it did, when he set his wrist, it was a little bit off and made his curveball wicked. There's a pump jack. If I owned land out here and I saw my neighbor had a pump jack, I'd put my own on one end. Means there's oil here somewhere. Start pumping it out. Frack the hell out of it. Want me to honk when I pass Alvarad? Got it. Got it, no problem. Angie. Rest areas here. A little bit breezy. Chillicothe is where we were at when the storm hit. Where we pulled over to get our windshield wiper. Chillicothe. And past that was Wichita Falls when the first storm hit. South 40 Slim, welcome. Thanks for joining us today. Driving from Amarillo. DFW. Got lucky with the storms today. Missed them in New Mexico. Missed them here. Got a little bit of a sprinkle at one point. That was it. "35 years for Lyle Alzado." Holy cow. Amazing. That's totally a steroid issue. Driven this road thousands of times? Yes. Dang, Lyle Alzado, steroid cancer. "35 years, damn. I remember where I was. I was in Alaska. In my apartment. "35 years. Have fun, Mary Firefly. See you later. Papa B, what up? Anniversary of last year's badness on the strip. Is anyone going to do anything for Finney and the group? Or is it just going to go away? Just curious. It's been about a year, huh? Don't remember exactly. I know we were on a live stream. We ended when we heard the news. Didn't know who it was. We switched over, we saw it. Many of us still have that video. Just curious. After 1 year, does anyone care? Because everyone made a lot of money doing it. A lot of money on those follow-up videos. A lot of people made a lot of money covering the story. Made a lot of money. And now where'd they go? I know you care, bro. I'm just talking about all those quote-unquote news coverage guys that made all that money covering it and then just disappeared. Daily updates with no new information for days and days and days until they just kind of disappeared. Just interesting how things happen in life. The thing that's most important in life today, you don't even remember in 3 weeks. The stuff that's important all the time, nobody pays any attention to. Wichita Falls, 67 miles. We're getting so close. So close. Texas style barbecue smokehouse, catfish and brisket. They're packed. The DQ's packed. This town's got everything. Why live anywhere else? This is where we sat after the windshield wiper deal. Turning the interstate. They should turn this into an interstate. There's enough traffic here. And the small towns do pretty good on the interstates between Odessa and Dallas. You need gas, you need gas. I-47? They wouldn't name it that because of Trump. They have to come up with another name. I-49 or I-43. Yeah, water tower towns. Yeah, smaller town McDonald's are the best. The one in New Mexico, $1.50, $1.59, whatever it was for the sausage McMuffin. $2.09 for the orange drink and peacup. Nope, doesn't need to be 5. Even numbers east-west, odd numbers north-south, and it can be any number odd. Like Interstate 11 coming out of Vegas, 17 out of Phoenix going north to Flagstaff, 27 between Lubbock and Amarillo, that kind of stuff. I consider more east-west. That's me. I'm not the transportation department. Should be Interstate 38. Keep going this way, you'll end up in Panama City. I feel like there's a cop on the other side. I don't know why. There wasn't. It worked out good. Cloud in front of us looks like a man running with a sword. Oh, cool, yeah. Yeah. I can't see that with the naked eye, but on the camera I can. Interesting. Somehow all the people in front of us went way faster, and the people behind us went slower. We're in the middle of nowhere. Nobody running guard or protection on us. So far, 905 miles on our trip from the Taco Bell incident. So close to over 950 miles so far. So that'd be 55, yeah, about 970. They should make it the cement like they do all the other freeways. Pavement always gives away. Couple hours left, yeah. 8 o'clock, 9, 10, yeah, wow. We're getting close. Further than I thought, but not as far away as it could be, or something like that. So it's 7 right now, not 8, 7. Oh, we got 10, okay, I see. 2 hours, that don't make sense. Thought we lost an hour somewhere. 7 p.m. Texas time. And we got the score of the Phillies game. p.m. Thank you. bottom of the fifth inning. Yankees 1, Phillies nothing. Got it. Mrs. Cash and the young one are there right now. Yeah, good for LeBron. He's our favorite basketball player. You can't say anything ill about LeBron James. LeBron James exemplifies perfection. He is a great player. If longevity is an entry into the Hall of Fame, how come Jamie Moyer's not in the Baseball Hall of Fame? Exactly. Because he tried to recreate a stupid movie, just making his own damn movie. He's a copycat. He's a wannabe. He's a whiner. Is what some people might say. I have no opinion. I just heard some people say that. The movie flopped like he flopped a lot, is what other people might have said. Allegedly. Yes, he is a crybaby. Very much so. As people might say. Doing great. How you doing, Hector? Good to see you. Moving right along. Coming up on Wichita Falls soon. couple days ago for the front. Been working great, especially in the rain yesterday. I guess we got them yesterday morning. Seemed like so long ago. Glad I did it. Not even gonna worry this trip. Was gonna be worried. Got oil change, running smooth. Easy drive, just long. Joining us, we're in Texas on 287 from Amarillo to Dallas Fort Worth. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, etc., etc., etc. Should have joined us on Las Vegas Coin Hunter tonight. We got rolls of quarters we have to open. If I find 2 in a roll, we'll stop opening. Just saying. Me too. They're only shot at it. We haven't even come close to it, so that's great. They do cook this up with a roll too to go through from the East Coast. Very excited about that. So here's the question on the P&D breakdown of those quarters. Is there 250,000 of each mint, or a total of 250,000? In which case, how many E's and how many D's? Is it exactly even, or is one of them worth more than the other? Just questions I have. A buyer at $50. A seller at $900. Savannah bananas at Wrigley Field tonight, yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Crazy. Good for them. Entertaining baseball. Wichita Falls still 44. 2 hours from Fort Worth. Holy cow. Didn't realize it was that far. to open the beaver nuggets. Wasn't gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. Beaver nugget time. That's why I bought extras. Beaver nugget time. Beaver nugget time. Beaver nugget. I hate flying. Tastes better than Cracker Jacks. I just hate flying. I hate the going to the airport, standing in line, going through security, standing in line, going through security, standing in line, flight cancel, standing in line. Go home, come back, stand in line. Plus you can't pull the plane over when you gotta pee. I got a lot of stuff with me I couldn't afford to put on the plane. I don't know about beaver balls. Uh-huh. Whole different taste than Cracker Jack. Weed man, how you doing? Tastes like wood chips, yes. The original beaver nuggets are the best. But I like the cinnamon because I can pretend they're good for me. Get automatically upgraded to exit rows. I didn't mind flying then, that was okay. Now when I have to sit window or middle, can't do it. Just can't do it. I'd rather drive for 17 hours than be stuck in a window for 3 hours. White car gonna squeeze in, aren't you? You think you're gonna get in front of all of us, don't you? You're faster than the rest of of us. You're more important than we are. Nice try. Exactly. White car is gonna wreck. Keeps zooming around everybody. Ends up right where they were. A whole dance going on behind us. He's gonna come zooming past us here in a minute. He's important. Ready for it. It's going to happen. Make space for him. Wichita Falls and Fort Worth keep going south. That's us. We got two cars messing with them right now. As you can see behind what they're doing. Here comes the one car to block them off. Trouble. And the pump jack's gone over there to the right. Permian Basin oil coming out. We're at just the edge of the Permian. Free money from the ground. Yeah, all the rain that they've had recently keeps it green. Nice and green. Nice and green. Keeps trying to pass everybody. Every move he made, he got shut down. He's still behind everybody. condo is no town car. I got Texas plates, I'm good. I'm from here. Coming back home. Get my license. I had to give up my Texas license for a Nevada one so I could get the liquor license at the hotel. Now that there's a different liquor license there, I don't need to be the one. Which is good. I get back to my Texas license. Very excited. Neither one had state income tax, but still. It's nice to have both addresses in Texas. I get it Monday morning. Get it Monday morning on the way out of town. Get up, go to the DPS, get my license, and just keep on going. Be back to Vegas by noon on Tuesday. We get all the way to Flagstaff. I already got my room set. Get from Dallas to Flagstaff one day on Monday. Pulled over one time over here, driving from Vegas to College Station. The guy couldn't understand why I would rent a car to go a one-way trip. It's because I'm hauling stuff in the trunk. He goes, what are you hauling? I said, rice and shoyu and furikake and all kinds of stuff. Can't you get that in Texas? I said, nope. If you had an Asian wife, you'd understand what is going on here, sir. 2 50-pound bags of rice, 4 gallons of Aloha shoyu, industrial size seaweed, etc., etc. That's another one of those where I had a flight. I just didn't want to take the flight, so I drove. I don't know why. I just didn't want to fly. I jumped in the car and drove. I made the mistake of sleeping in the car, not getting a hotel that trip, so I looked all drug runner. D-Mac, need to restart the computer? It's messing up your spelling. Uh-oh. Pinto beans and tortillas are here, but not in the Asian market, international marketplace in Vegas. The Ninth Island. The real stuff. Would you mind if I search your car? You can do whatever you want. I don't care. It's a rental. Well, it doesn't make any sense what you're doing. I said, I know that. But you're not married to an Asian, so you don't understand. After about an hour, you let me go. Time to stop and fix a Hot Pocket. There you go. That's some good eating. Pepperoni pizza or a different flavor? a big ass train. Look at this one. 4 locomotives. See if they have any on the end pushing it. Is it easier to run one train with 4 locomotives that goes for 2 miles, or 4 individual trains of a half mile each with 1 locomotive each? I don't understand the mathematics. Philly? He's got to do the Philly. If there's 4 in the front and 2 in the rear, yeah, the 2 in the rear are helping to push. I get it. A lot of horsepower. Turtle. Hope you're enjoying your live look at Texas. In case you've never been to Texas, see how big it is, wonderful it is, green it is, brown, electricity, oil, all that stuff. 2 for ham. I had Town Place Sweets ham for breakfast. Yeah, baby. Rest area, 1 mile. There we go. We're gonna rest. There she's back. Hello, Dynamic Man. Still gonna pull over to the rest area. Time for a rest. Livestock area. Why do they have the parking so far away from the facility? Huh. So much for that rest. Didn't want to walk 20 feet, 20 miles, 20 whatevers. Try the next one. Police officer coming up here. What do we got? Unusual. stop and get gas. We'll do that kind of a rest. Next one. Been to that one many times. There we go. The yes way. This will work. Nice. Be right back. Don't go nowhere. Bucky's is way out of the way. Hey everybody, welcome to Texas. We'll grab some gas real quick. Stand by, don't go nowhere. Damn, driving into the wind is chewing up gas. All right. No sitting on the ice machine. What? That was interesting. The redheaded local barmaid was having issues in there over $3. The ladies were all discussing how they're going to cover the $3. They eventually got it handled, and I was able to get my stuff. Did get some lottery tickets, so we're good to go. I'm going to win the money tonight, and I'll probably fly back and buy a car and yeah. Oh. You want to burn your eyes out. Close your eyes and go look at the sun for just a second. There you go, don't look. It's going to be behind us. Probably Friday night's a big night at the local bar. I think she's buying smokes. A one-lane road or a two-lane road? One way or two-way? Oh, fishing. Fishing's fun. Let's go fishing. Welcome everyone. We're back on the road again. Next stop, home. I feel like we're there. We're still 125 miles away. 2 hours. Or less. Another 45 minutes to an hour of sunlight. Get us as close as we can. Iowa Park. watching women wrestling? There you go. Quality entertainment. Barbara, we're 125 miles away, give or take. We're going to go through Wichita Falls in 10 miles. Premium grade this time. Paid a little extra for some premium. Get a little better gas mileage. Diggity. Population 104,000. Yeah, home before we know it. I'm enjoying the fake tacos. Deep fried and nasty. Tired as I was this morning, I could have got there before I knew it. What's up, Andrew Gill? Welcome. Wichita Falls. Got yourself a bad cop. 14 years ago. What you got in your trunk, boy? I need you to open your trunk, boy. You got a problem with me looking in your trunk, boy? Well, first of all, I'm older than you. Second of all, since we're in the middle of absolutely nowhere with nobody watching, do whatever you like. What? Where's Junior? Excuse me, the River Casino, huh? It's close by. West 44. Don't want to go to Lawton and don't want to go to Shepherd Air Force Base. I want to go to Fort Worth. Keep going this way. Big downtown Wichita Falls with their big tall buildings. Another Texas city that was built on cattle money, farming, a little bit of oil, and land, a lot of land, lots of land trading. I'm going to trade you out of your land. I believe that's the QT that we parked at during the storm the other day. Pulled off the highway, went back to that last second turnaround, saved the windshield. It was a great day. Boy, where you coming from, boy? Las Vegas. Where you headed to, boy? College Station. You sure seem to be out of the way, boy. Yes, sir. Mr. Authority Man. You have any push-ups today, sir? All the other cops are nice. Was that one guy was just a jackass? You sure got me, sir. Smuggling rice. $212 degrees tomorrow? Yes. See, getting out of Vegas this weekend was a great thing. The Maroons, what's a good word for people that don't know what the hell they're doing? There's got to be a word for that. They're just consistently stupid. There's got to be a word for that. And not because they're bad people or they're slow. Just because they make bad decisions all the time because they're stupid. What's a good word for that? I'll call them Ronnies. Just make up a name. Ronnie. Ronnie Mats. Ronnie Mats. The Ronnie Mats that run the restaurant cut down a bunch of bougainvillea that's used for shade and cooling. So that people could see their empty patio. It's 129 degrees tomorrow. They took out the only shade they had. Genius move. Now the homeless people can see you. Good job, Ronnie Mats. Go to Lubbock. We'll go this way. People enjoying the trip between Wichita Falls and Fort Worth now. Good to have you all here. What's up there, Jack? Yo, B, what up? No, I don't want to exit only. Sorry. Don't want to exit only. Almost the wrong way. Pick any lane you like, sir. Any lane at all. There you go. Texarkana and Fort Worth is this way. Waurika to the left. Nice with the sun setting. Temperature's chilling ever so slightly. Guys texting while driving. Genius. 57 folks here. Have you hit the thumbs up yet? Pretty darn good weather, yes. There we go. Texarkana Fort Worth. That's us. Too many bumper stickers. Yeah, Google AI runs everything, except for the hotel. AI will never, ever, ever provide customer service. Ever. I own the rights to personalservicepremium.com because as more and more electronic bullshit happens, people will pay a premium to have human beings interact with them. I'm excited about personalservicepremium.com coming in the near future. PSP.com. Very warm in Nevada today. I got out just in time. This is in Texarkana, Texas for a while. Cool. Personal service premium, the guest service agent, hooker, or hooker, any kind of personal service, or a hooker. Welcome to Clay County. We're hauling ass now. We're not going to do computer jobs. We're going to do hand jobs. Personal service. Sorry about that. My goodness. Getting phone calls, all kinds of phone calls. Phone calls like crazy. Quit calling me. Why would you call me? I'm in Texas. Unbelievable. Yeah, questions that, that's what I'm here for, but I just redirected them back to the person who could answer the question. Employee from a department wanted to know when they could get their paycheck. The answer was yesterday from your manager. I didn't bring it with me to Texas for some reason. Hold on, I gotta call him back. This is why I'm in charge, because I remembered exactly where I was and what to do. And yeah. How about that? I just happened to see something on my way out the door yesterday. That's exactly where it was. What are the odds? Just happened to see it. It's because I pay attention. Amazing. is a good thing. So here's my description. I just called the guy back. I said, look in the mail rack above the copy machine in the third box. Is there a FedEx there? And the guy goes, yes. I said, there's your check. Boom. Sure enough, it was the check. I just happened to see it. Easy peasy, yes. That's what we do. We solve problems. We're here to help people. Plus, it's an employee's paycheck. You don't want them to go without their pay. Our responsibility to make sure they get their pay on time. He's the only person that gets a solid check. Everyone else gets direct deposit. We have one guy that gets a check. We should be able to handle that. That should be easy. That should be the easiest thing in the world to do. Out of my way, Lincoln. It's a Lincoln Town car. It's a town car. It's a Lincoln from Colorado. Doesn't look anything like a town car. That's one of the Matthew McConaughey Lincolns. All right, all right, all right. Pretty dynamic, man. Ain't nothing but a thing. So the Duke, where are you stopping? Which place are you stopping at? I bet I stopped there too. That direct deposit's great if you have a direct deposit, if you have a bank account, but some people don't have bank accounts still. Some people live in the world of paycheck to paycheck, cash to cash, and we want to make sure that we take care of those folks too. They work hard. They're reason the hotel's successful. 100% the reason we're successful. Moriarty, there you go. Make it Moriarty. Getting ready to go down into Albuquerque. Are you going to park at the Route 66 hotel? Or are you going to keep going? Go north on 25. Stop in Las Vegas. No, the number one thing people need is their paycheck. Should never be an interruption in paycheck. I've been in trouble by the corporate office because when a paycheck didn't arrive on time one time, I hand wrote paychecks to people. This is back when we had the restaurant and all that. And so I wrote hand checks for 36 people. And we had to stop payment on the late checks and all kinds of stuff. And they were so mad at me. And I just sit there and let them yell. And at the end I said, okay, so why don't you not cash your check and give me the money for these people? Or, you know, let's come up with another solution that's not illegal. Like, well, you shouldn't do it that way. I said, okay, I'll do it again next time too. Fire me if you have to. I did it one other time for like 12 people. They said, stop doing that. I said, then send the checks on time. Very simple solution. But now we're down to just one guy left. Paycheck. I have, let's see, 8, 9, 30, probably an hour and 38 minutes left, give or take. 1 hour and 38 minutes, give or take. Just a nice round number. You see the moon? Yes. The moon in the sky like a big slice of pizza. That's a Mooney. Henrietta city limits. I wrote a book on how to manage. Yeah, Mrs. Cash will be back in the morning. She's going to fly in, take her Uber to her parking lot at the American Airlines Center, get her vehicle, and come home and be shocked that I just got there. I somehow beat her home. There's a good chance I'll be sleeping in the morning, so now I gotta let her know because she'll have, oh, come get me. No. I'll pay the Uber. It's crazy. It's crazy. We have a score of the Phillies game. Phillies and Yanks. Any updates? Oh no, I won't scare her. I will text her as she's landing. Well, first of all, I'll make sure she's on the flight. If she's on the flight, I'll let her know I'm there. Got here. Just got here. Maybe I'll wait till she lands. Or whatever. I don't know what I'll do. I'll put a sign on the door. Put a sock on the door handle. I'm really close. That's what I'll tell her. Yeah, naked text surprises. No. At this age, that would be assault. Now we're back. Hello, everybody. You guys still there? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Never fails. Just get going, phone call. Just get going, phone call. Just get going, buffer. Just get going, phone call. We're here. So she knows I'm almost home, and she said she'll take an Uber tomorrow morning anyway, so that's good. She goes, that way I can sleep in. I said, thank you. I appreciate that, even though I'm paying for it. It's very nice. Yep, 1-0. They told me they left after the 5th inning. They were tired. So they went there specifically for the game, and then they didn't stay for the game. So I'm very proud of them. They did everything but the game. Yep, all good. She said, what time do you get to Amarillo? I said, 5 hours ago. What? That's women. They shopped, they went to the Mint, they toured, they did all kind of stuff. Of course, she gave me all kinds of instructions. Make sure you take everything inside, put everything away. What's up, Blue Cat Farts? Miss Blue. Welcome. So at least we're trying to get as much distance in as possible here with the sun still up. Surprised how late it's still up. It's 8:30-ish and the sun is still up. It was like this on the 4th of July when the fireworks went off. Done 1,055 miles so far in this trip. 1,055 miles. Blue hairless cat farts. Yeah, I only did 10,000 miles last year. So they got me down for 15,000 annual, and we only did 10,000 last year. So I'll probably do less than 10,000 this year. 2 trips of 1,000 each, and then local driving. It's not that much. We were 90 miles away. 90 miles away. Give or take. Or take. Some give. Yeah, it's less than 10% of the trip. to 55, just like that. That's how the man gets you. 75 to 55, no in between. Welcome to Bellevue. Happy Friday night, everybody. Whatever time or temperature you may be in right now. feel the window. I can feel the heat outside. Should be standing behind the door. No. The scream would break the windows. Same time zone as here? Cool. Bowie, 12 miles. Fort Worth, 78. If you like to play Keno, why don't you stop at whatever? Play the whatever? Because it's not the same. Keno is a completely different game than whatever else people put out there. Even the Keno at the Indian casinos are not the same Keno. Keno is Keno. This other stuff is jacked up crap to make you think you're playing Keno. How's that? The Casino Arizona Keno was similar, and so was Talking Stick, and so was whatever that other one was in Phoenix, but not the same. What's up, Aaron Payton? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. The odds, the game rules, all that kind of stuff are different, especially in the Oklahoma bingo casinos. You're playing bingo and not really slots. Officer. Officer. If you want to go. I'm going to end up passing you again here in just a second. GMC truck. Let's do it. Birthday, born in Vegas, nice. Happy birthday, Aaron Payton. Congratulations. Another year. D-Mac is our official birthday singer. Vegas. Yes. Not that many native Vegases as there's. Many leave right away. Others become strippers. So ready to be home. There you go. Happy birthday. Bowie, Texas. Named after Jim or David. Not sure which one. She make wines birthday. That'd be funny. Happy birthday, bitch. That one? Yeah. That was an interesting one. Probably Jim. Yeah, probably Jim. saw the question. I didn't see the whole question. You drive the speed limit, you don't get in trouble. You know the road, you don't get in trouble. Follow the rules, you don't get in trouble. You know when to hold them, you know when to show them. Slow down going under bridges, going over bridges, any kind of a turn. Anywhere where there's not clear vision, keep it at the speed limit. Zone, 1984. My last speeding ticket. Was delivering hot dogs to a baseball stadium. Keep safe, allow someone else to be the idiot. Someone wants to pass, you let them drive fast, let them be the one in front. It's a great rule. You see brakes like I just saw up in front, slow down. Also know that there's not going to be a car on the left side right there with the fence, but now there could be. Change your driving habits accordingly. Keep it on the right side. Watch the cattle move through the grass. just about done with aggressive driving. Another 5 minutes will be too dark. Traffic ahead. We are about 60 miles away from Fort Worth, Texas, give or take. What's going on, Melody? Pretty soon we'll see the glow of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex off in the distance. Once it gets dark, we'll know that we're there. We won't see Fort Worth until we turn onto the 35 or the 808. Well, it's very green, yes. A lot of rain out here lately. Alvord. We will probably go to Buc-ee's tomorrow, yes. Yeah, run tomorrow night. Always a fun time. Most likely tomorrow night when we pick up Roundup at the airport. drop her off and go to Buc-ee's, or she can go with us. Not sure what time we're picking her up, probably the 5 o'clock hour. It gives us a chance to go then in the evening. Mrs. Cash is traveling. She'll be back tomorrow morning. Gotta do our rolls of quarters tonight and tomorrow. Go to the bank tomorrow, drop them back in, the ones that we're done with. And win the lottery tonight. Gotta win the lottery tonight, that's on our list. I'll just take the $1 million second prize, I'm not picky. Don't need the whole thing, just $1 million. We'll figure out what to do with it. Some of it. Don't need that much. Looks bright on the camera right now. Probably looks bright to you. But it's very dark out. For some reason the camera picks up whatever light I can't see. It's pretty damn dark. Right at 75 miles an hour, so there's no speeding opportunity. Still quick enough to get us there. Here's a sign. Fort Worth is 44 miles. Just 44 miles. We're so close. We live beyond Fort Worth, but Fort Worth will work. Shoot for a 8 o'clock Vegas time, 10 o'clock Texas time coin hunter. But I have to unload certain things first so they don't get ruined in the heat. Some quarter rolls to go through tonight. Find some gloves. Try her in the ground. So this person is good for us. Bat coins, yes, but more about the 4th of July. Have a shot at one or two. Be nice to get one or two. I hope we got a lot of gravy. Lots of gravy. Flying into Dallas, this area here is already a full-on city. What is the guy doing? What is this guy doing, jackass? Holy cow. But you fly forever over a full city like this, coming into Dallas, almost a full hour of city as you're landing. At least 30 minutes of it. Miles an hour. What? Slow way down. Slow way down. Why? Loon News, 36 months, 3 years. Holy cow. Florida Loon News, 36-month channel member. Thank you for lurking. Florida Loon News. It's great to see you at Loon Fest. Years, amazing. July of 23. Amazing. On my account. What we got going on here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Why is everyone slowing down? Slowing down. The stars are going to be big and bright tonight. Yes, yes, because we are deep, deep in the heart of Texas. Road tripping indeed. What's up, Paul? Welcome. So the guy passed me. I can go around this guy. There we go. Yeah, sorry, the phone rings. It kills the sound. I think we're back. Check 1 2. Are we back? Check. Are we back? Check 1 2. Anytime I get a phone call coming in, it usually kills the sound. Is this thing on? I'm gonna have to reset it if it isn't. Let me know. We're back? Okay, cool. I have to go to airplane mode and do all kinds of stuff, but we are back. Sorry about that. Shout out to phone calls. Even if I don't answer them, they sometimes kill it. Sometimes. Yeah, we are so close. It's been a fun Wednesday, yes. All multiple streams, having a good time. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Something to do on a hot day, Friday. Check 1 2. Should see Fort Worth pretty much any minute now. Getting real close. It was fun a week ago. I miss Vegas. $2 super chat, Real Braun. He misses Vegas. It was fun a week ago. 1 week ago tonight was the meet and greet. It was fantastic. East to Dallas. I could take that one if I wanted to. I'm going to follow the directions of my computer here. Newark. Next right. A little bit here. I have to turn on the computer, the map. And we will lose this stream. Then we'll fire it up as soon as I get ready at home. I'm going to fire up the coin stream as soon as we get the stuff inside. So get ready for that. So Texas Speedway, use 114 East, yes. That would actually take us to Buc-ee's if we wanted to go that way, but we're not going to. We're going to keep going this way. We're in that general area, which is nice. Close. Fort Worth, 21 miles. A little further away than I thought. Trying to get 67 there. get 4 more thumbs up, so we'll hit 100. Who has not hit the thumbs up yet? We're either at 96 or 66, I can't tell. Could just be at 66. Could be 96, could be 86. Might be 66, never mind. Yeah, there's 67. Disregard, I thought we were at 96. 3.5 hour live stream, can't get 100 thumbs ups. Gotta work on that. Shout out to Oregon. They work hard. They do a great job. We support lots of special needs channels. Saginaw, Texas. Police officer. What's up, officer? Gonna move over and slow down. It's the law. There we go. close. Can you see the haze in the sky of the city? The lights of Dallas-Fort Worth on the clouds. That's us. See the tall buildings off in the distance. Bureau of Engraving and Printing up here on the right. Blue Mound, Haslett. There you go, get out of my way. I like that. Y'all. Coming up on I-35, there it is, 2 miles. That's us, I-35 south. All right.
Left.
All right, I'm off the freeway, so we're going to end the live stream. Look for the coin live stream to come up soon. We are here. We're off the freeway. Thank you so much for being here. We do have to shut her down because I have to find my way home. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.